What's up, everybody on YouTube? This is Monopoly Monday by Luck Dragon Girl, and this episode is The Lord of the Rings Trilogy Edition. And you will get to hear me stumble over these names from books I have not read in many, many years, and movies I have not seen in a while. So this should be fun. Let me go ahead and tell you something, people who like to play Monopoly. Anytime you see a Monopoly box shaped like this, you might as well run from it. Okay? Notice this says it includes 6 collectible Lord of the Rings tokens. This says the gold tome ring. Ignore that part. You notice what it doesn't say? It doesn't say pewter. Okay? These tokens are not made of pewter. This shaped box kind of tells you that this is not going to be as high quality of a game as the longer shaped boxes. This is just from my personal experience. I have 2 Monopoly games that are in these shaped boxes. I cannot talk today. Yay! Anyway, both of them use the same terrible material for their tokens. Yeah. Run far away from these boxes, okay? You have been warned. But we're going to open this up, and we're going to see what is my Monopoly set with the most unique gameplay, alright? Be right back. Okay, here we are back. Nice quick overview of everything here. You'll notice I have 2 copies of the instruction booklet. That's just what I got here. Okay, first off, let me go ahead and tell you, I do like Lord of the Rings. I've read the books, seen the movies. It just has been a while since I have read the books or seen the movies. In fact, one of the characters, I'm not 100% sure their name right now, but I think I know it. The thing is, with this Monopoly set, I bought it at Borders years ago. I can't remember when this set came out. I had a gift card, I had a coupon. It ended up being like $3.20 for me to buy this game. So, this is the instruction booklet. It's nice. It's got the nice little script and tells you the rules. Just your basic ho-hum instruction booklet. Look at all that advertisement on the back. Woo. Anyway, then we have the dice. You get 1 normal dice, white with black. Then you get 1 semi-normal dice, because the difference is it has the Eye of Sauron on there. Now I'll explain what this is for. There's 2 ways to play this game. Here are your 6 collectible tokens that are a hodgepodge of mess. Okay, that's in focus. These tokens, I'm not sure what they're made out of, but it is not pewter, and it will make your hands smell. They are much more fragile. They will bend. They will break. They are terrible tokens. Okay. This is, of course, Frodo. This is Gandalf. I can smell them from here. Jeez, already on my hand. Oh, gosh. This is Aragorn, who, if I played the game with these tokens, I would use him, because he's my favorite token. But I actually use my Narnia games tokens, and my Narnia games will be my next Monopoly Monday video. Okay, so stay tuned for that next week. This is Arwen. It's just an overpowering stench of stink in here right now. These smell like a sweaty gym sock, kind of. This Legolas. Golly, they smell so bad, people. You don't even know that they stink. And this is who I can't remember. I think this is Gimli. Is it Gimli? I probably should have looked this up before I filmed these, but man, they smell terrible. Okay, and this is not a plain token. This is the ring, the precious. You can see the script inside and out. So, what's up with these dice? Well, let's go ahead and finish explaining everything else. Let me get this to refocus. Okay, I'm back in focus. Instead of houses, you have the fortresses. And instead of hotels, you have strongholds. These are quite well done. The thing about these odd-shaped box Monopoly sets is that they focus on doing really interesting houses and hotels at the expense of the pewter tokens. And to me that's unacceptable because these tokens smell terrible and they end up melting kinda and morphing into weird globs. They just don't look correct after a while. When you first open it, they look fine. But once they're handled, they start to deteriorate, and it's really bad. This set was made in 2003. I figured that out by looking at the copyright date on the money. Yeah, I don't like this. I think they don't do these weird boxes anymore. I'm not 100% sure. The last set I bought was The Office, and that was quite a while ago. I'm going to buy the Big Bang Theory Monopoly, but it's in a long box. I haven't really looked at the newer Monopoly sets much. If you like this set, I would buy the newer Lord of the Rings trilogy set. It's in a long box, so it should be pewter tokens. Okay? Let's go ahead and look at the money. This is another problem with the short boxes. There's not a space for each bill, so you have to double up twice. I always double up the ones and the fives, and the hundreds and the 500s. The money is called Power. And it's all the same, so it's kind of boring, but you can see there's a little leaf design, and yeah, it's just Monopoly money. Okay, so now we're going to look at the community chest cards. So the chance cards are called People. Okay, outside we've got Aragorn here, and they're quite boring. The green's nice, but there's really nothing to these. There's no pictures, nothing like that. Not as cool as the other sets. Definitely not as cool as the Wizard of Oz set. When they did the old style, those are the best. Truly the best. But after the old style, my next pick is to have the photographs versus this, where the photographs on the outside, it's all the same. And these are quite boring. But pause the video when you want to read one of the cards. They're standard chance cards, so just rewarded to fit this particular board. That's your standard railroad card, you know. Wait, no, it's not. This is the chance. This is the Waterworks Electric Company card. Oh, it's been one of those days. You ever have one of those days where everything you say just comes out weird? That's the kind of day I'm having. I'm getting stabbed by a strong cold. Oh, man. Here we go. This is the railroad card. There's steeds here. So many cards, so little time. This is a boring segment, especially this one because the cards are so boring. I do like this set. Don't get me wrong, this set has a really cool way to play it, and I'm going to show that to you once I get everything done here. This is the community chest. It's the events. I know this is a battle, but I can't remember what battle, so whatever. I need to watch these movies again. I know. I'm in a Lost marathon, though. I've had a craving to watch Lost again. Oh, speaking of which, I've heard this thing called binge watching. How do you people do that? Does anyone here binge watch? I don't understand. I've tried. I can only get through about 2 or 3 episodes. The most I've gotten through of Lost straight is 4 episodes, because I just feel like I want to read a book. Like, I love Lost. I love Lucy. I love Once Upon a Time. There's several series I really love. I just cannot make it through. And Lost will grab my attention. Yes, it will. But I'm like, oh, I want to read. Oh, I want to go on the computer. Oh, I want to write. Oh, I want to go somewhere. I want to get out of the house. I want to move around. I want to walk the dog. You know, I can't get through, that many episodes. How do people do it? I mean, and of course I work. I'm sure people who binge watch work, because how could you not, right? You guys work, or you go to school or something. How do you sit there for hours? If they had commercials, I probably could do it a little better. But, like, I've heard people who can just go all day long watching a TV show. And I don't know. It's just not for me. You know, maybe I'm weird. But, yeah, leave something in the comments below if you can just explain to me how that works. I cannot do it. Maybe I don't have the stamina. I don't know. I'm not saying anything bad against it. I'm just curious. How does it work? Anyway, these are the property cards. And seriously, can you focus on that a little bit? Alright, hold on. There we go. You can see it's got, instead of a dollar sign, it's got that little weird symbol for power. I guess that's elfish. But let's see. This is a railroad card. Where are you? This is a utility card. Okay. Now we get to look at the board. The board's a little underwhelming. Their illustrations and things. Oh my goodness, I really want you to come toward me. Oh well. So, you got your standard go. There's bag end, farmer maggots. The income tax space is called Seen by the Palantir. Like I said, I'm going to butcher these names. There's Bill the Pony, that's your first steed. Buckleberry Fairy. Bree. Weathertop. Okay, the board, because of the weird shaped box, folds into fours. Okay. The Ford of Brunnen. Staff of Gandalf is your electric company. Rivendell. Caradas. Oh my goodness. It's okay. If you guys want to make fun of my speech here, trying to pronounce these names, go ahead. It's cool. I'm laughing at it myself. There's Asphaleth. I don't know. Mines of Moria. You notice some of the events and people cards are different on each one. Like, this is a different square look than this one. You see that? So they did do something. Lothlorien. It's funny, I watched Star Wars more, so I can kind of get through that a lot easier than this. Falls of Rauros. Free parking. Gap of Rohan. Helm's Deep. See people? Different. Okay. Adoris. Brego. Fangorn Forest. Westfold. Staff of Saruman. Isengard. Oh my goodness. Osgiliath. Pelennor Fields. Minas Tirith. Shadowfax. Got that one. Barad-dûr. This is Shelob's Lair instead of luxury tax. And then Mount Doom. Okay, and then you can see the center of the board is gorgeous. It's the map. There's where you put the chance, and that's where you put the community chest. It's got the elfish script all around it and everything. So anyway, I was going to show you how to do the special edition. So when the game starts, the ring starts on bag's end. And let's see if I can get it to go. When the players roll, come on. Oh, come on. How many rolls is this going to take? Yeah, if you're actually playing this game, you're going to roll it almost every time. That's the fun part. Okay, I'm going to eventually have to give up. Seriously. My lucky number's nice. Let's do 9 more times. Ta-da! Okay. Anyway, when someone rolls that, where you get the Eye of Sauron, it has to move 1 property space. So, that's not good. when the ring gets to Mount Doom, the game's over. Period. Okay? Every time someone rolls that, it goes. So the game's over when it reaches Mount Doom. That's just what this ring does. Okay? Whee! And that's basically the Lord of the Rings Trilogy Edition Monopoly set. Like I said earlier, if you want a Lord of the Rings Edition Monopoly, I would go for the newer version. I think the box is blue. It's a long box. It should have pewter tokens. And I apologize for this video because it was probably a mess. But, yeah. Hopefully it was entertaining, right? Yeah? Okay. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you next Monday.